my favorite Gronk is end of the day on fumes of his media tour Gronk. As that is the Gronk we're getting right here on the Rich Eisen Show.
No cares given. Here we go.
Rob Gronkowski, courtesy of FanDuel, is here. Good to see you, man.
Hey, it's a pleasure, man. Thank you guys for having me here. And you're not even at Radio Row. It's a zoo over there, man.
I know.
You got your own setup. That's just how big time you are, right?
You know what?
Disney Plus, Rob.
This is you were on with Edelman a couple years ago when you came in, or we were in the Super Bowl experience. This time we just chose some spot on a street corner here in San Francisco.
Yeah, you might as well.
We're just chilling out. We're loitering in somebody's building. I have no idea what it is. But, you know.
Sooner than later, you're going to start having fans lining up everywhere. They just don't know you're here yet. There's only a couple out there, but they're going to be hounding all the guests, for autographs and all that. But it's going to look really cool as well when you're live.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, that's going to happen.
Oh, my gosh. So when did your day start?
So I started this morning. I went on Good Morning America. Obviously, that's an East Coast show. So I was there at Splash Restaurant, right at Chase Center, where, obviously Splash Brothers.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, I could be the third Splash Brother because I just drained threes, even though I never made a three-pointer in my high school career.
Ever?
No, ever. I was the guy that just down low. I was Shaq. I was Shaq, but I could shoot better foul shots. Yeah, I'll tell them that too, just for fun.
So guys and kids in Western New York didn't know what hit them, pretty much.
No, they didn't. I was a football player playing basketball. I was dominant because I was just bigger and more athletic than everyone, but I had really no basketball skills. It was just me, two dribbles, bam, slam it, or just lay it up.
I can't even imagine that.
Yeah, 5 guys going flying that way, another 5 going flying that way, elbowing a couple guys throwing cheap shots at me, nothing called. It was just everything goes.
So no 3-point. Did you ever attempt one?
I attempted like 2. They were close. Okay. But I never made a 3-point shot in my whole career.
What about today? Did you make one?
It was pop a shot. I'm number 1 in pop a shot, and actually I'm really good at shooting now. I practice basketball whenever I'm at home and I have time. It's one of the best workouts. It's a really feel good workout.
Yeah.
It really is. It's not any pressure on your joints. You're just shooting. It's working on your hand-eye coordination as well. And I tend to try to do 300 shots in a workout. It takes about 45 minutes to an hour. It's really tiring. It's like even though you're just shooting a basketball, you feel more jacked after than lifting 100 pounds on the bench press, on dumbbell bench press, just from all the repetition, and you feel really good from it. And then the next time I go back, after 300 shots that first day, I'm terrible. The second time I go back, I drain everything. It's kind of like golf. You got to be consistent.
Gronk says you're 21-18 your senior year.
Yeah, I scored 21 points, 18 rebounds a game.
Dude.
All from within 12 feet, though.
2 feet.
And then you were killing it in football, too.
Yeah, I was killing it in football.
Bad at that, yeah.
I really was. Well, that's how I became good at football. I was like, all right, I got to stay a football player. I can't become a basketball player and get fancy. I just got to stay a football player on the basketball court.
Rob Gronkowski is here, everybody, on the Rich Eisen Show, live in San Francisco, courtesy of FanDuel. It's great to see you, man. What does this trophy mean to you?
Yeah, this is a Lombardi Trophy, so watch out. I might dent it. I got 4 of these bad boys.
It's the real thing, by the way.
It has no engraving on it. It just says Vince Lombardi Trophy.
I know.
Who's the winner of this game?
At some
Rich
point,
Eisen.
Somebody, let's engrave it.
But let me
By the way, you're making me very nervous by flipping that around like you just did.
That's fine. I dent trophies, and they stay dented and go in the Patriots Hall of Fame.
Oh, my God.
But let me tell you, I got 4 replicas as well, just like this, for all 4 of my Super Bowl wins, and I have a couple of them each.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, meaning like I bought a couple. I had to buy them. They were like $1,500. This guy was making them. And they're the best souvenirs to have out of any souvenir possible. People come in the house, you're like, yo, is that the real trophy? And like everyone picks it up, holds it, takes pictures with it. And it's like the best trophy, like the best thing that you can have hanging up in your office or in your home are these Vince Lombardi trophies.
How many have you broken?
Couple in my life.
2, right?
Yeah, just one real one. One real one.
The real that was the one in Fenway Park, right?
Yes, when I dented it. So it didn't really break it. I dented it.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's Julian's fault.
There it is, right there.
Julian.
That's that moment.
Julian threw the pitch. I mean, if he's going to throw me a pitch, like he knows I'm going to swing. What's funny is I'm not going to swing and hit with it because it's going to ruin the trophy. I'll just bunt it. It can't ruin the trophy. I didn't even know it put a dent in. I gave the trophy back. Oh, Stacey James. Oh, man. How many times I made Stacey James almost faint and die in the spot?
You're talking about the famed media relations executive. He's
for
one
the
of the
Patriots.
best
Best in the business.
Yeah, he's been there forever.
Forever.
Right.
I've almost made him faint like 18 times in my career. Still to this day.
He's probably nervous watching you pick this trophy up, too.
He's nervous for me just talking about him.
So Edelman throws the pitch, and you're like, you know what, I'm going to bunt it. Yeah.
I'm not going to, I go, I should swing. And I go, no, that's going to ruin the trophy. I should just bunt it.
And is the dented trophy on display in the Patriots Hall of Fame?
It's on display in the Patriots Hall of Fame.
It's even better, though, don't you think, in the long run? Would you say that?
It is. And I swear, Mr. RKK's like, yo, like, everyone goes to the Hall of Fame to see that trophy. Yeah.
of all the other
ones. Of all the other trophies, he goes, everyone wants to see the dent in that trophy. He's like, I had to keep it. I was like, I love it.
It's got its own special story, too.
It does.
You know,
that's what it's all about.
Is there anyone in terms of winning it that's special to you the most?
Yeah, definitely the first Super Bowl that I won, versus Seattle. This is a Super Bowl rematch, I'm saying, of Super Bowl 49. But that Super Bowl was very special, near and dear to my heart, because it got me into the Super Bowl club. And it was also one of the best games that, of all times. One of the best football games to be played, one of the best Super Bowl games to be played from, the beginning of the first quarter all the way to the end. And everyone contributed. I mean, Julian had the game-winning touchdown. Amendola, my boy, had a touchdown. Shane Vereen had like 10 catches out of the backfield, for how many first downs. I had a nice touchdown on the fade route, on KJ Wright, going into the first half, and then obviously what the defense did with the Malcolm Butler interception. It was a complete game overall, and it was my first time winning the Super Bowl, so you'll always remember that, and it'll always be special.
Where were you watching it with it all? I mean, Brady being mic'd up, is over and over again. We see that in NFL films of when Butler made the interception. Where were you when that was all going down?
I was sitting like this on the bench, and it was the fastest I ever gotten up from sitting down in my life, no doubt about that. Right when he caught it, boom, I popped right up and just started celebrating, man. It was very emotional, and it was one of the most joyous moments of my career as well.
I was in the stands. It was the first first Super Bowl on NFL Network where I wasn't doing a post game, so I went as a fan.
Really?
My whole, in-laws, they're all from Massachusetts. They're all Patriot fans. My youngest son is now a diehard. He's going to be flipping out that we're talking on the show. He's just jacked up to come to watch this Super Bowl because he was like 3 years old in the stands. He didn't even remember that. Anytime he sees a Malcolm Butler play, I'm like, you were there. He's like, for a while. He's like, get out of here. I don't remember it. But the reason why I'm bringing all this up is I've never in my entire life, going back to my Sports Center days, ever been at a sporting event where people who were crying were immediately cheering and people who were cheering were immediately crying in the flip of one switch like that play. I've never seen anything like it in my entire time.
Yeah, I bet so. I never actually really looked at it that way. And that's kind of what, keeps these fans just keep coming back. The emotion that this game brings to them is incredible, and it can flip at any other time, like you said. And when it's in the bad way, you're coming back because you want it to happen to you in the good way as well.
Right, and you probably just couldn't believe it, right? I mean, you were sitting there thinking this thing's over. You're not winning the Super Bowl, I'd imagine, right?
No, I had some faith.
You did?
I had some faith. I mean, we stopped him on the play before. I mean, it's the least talked about play when Dante Hightower tackled Marshawn Lynch one-on-one before they threw the pass. I mean, they handed off the ball the play before, but Marshawn Lynch, Dante Hightower's an absolute beast. I mean, he's actually bigger size than Marshawn Lynch, probably stronger too. And beast mode's a savage, but Dante Hightower made the play of the game with that tackle, which forced him to throw the ball.
Yep.
You've been talking about that.
I bring it up all the time.
Yeah.
And here's the other thing too, Gronk, that I point. Oh, they should have just gave it to him on the next play. They would have scored. Would they? Because Dante Hightower tackled him on the exact same play the play before, with one shoulder, by the way. He was hurt in that game.
Yeah. Exactly. There we go. I mean, Dante Hightower, he's playoff Hightower.
Beast.
Yeah, beast. I mean, he comes through in the playoffs like I'd never seen before.
28-3. What are you thinking? Because Hightower, by the way, had a big play in that game too, right?
Playoff,
kind of flipped the script a little bit.
We were dominating them, actually. I mean, it was 28-3, but I mean, we were moving the ball.
Yeah.
We just had plenty of mistakes that we made, and Coach Belichick at halftime was like, "Yo, we're doing what we need to do. We're not changing really anything. The thing is that we just can't have the turnovers. We can't shoot ourselves in the foot." And then another big thing he said is, "We're better conditioned than this team. They're going to fold. They're going to collapse."
He said that?
Yeah, throughout the week. week. We're better conditioned. And he would always be saying it. We always ran these hills, man. Everyone hated it, but he always engraved in us, we're going to be the better conditioned team, and it's going to come down to it. And he knew we were too. And he even said it throughout the week, and it showed. We ran, 99 plus plays on offense, including the overtime? Mm-hmm. Dude, if you watch the last couple drives, their defense was absolutely gassed, and our offense was still going at full speed because we were a better conditioned team. And Coach always brought that up as well. I mean, he just knew the niches of what's going to happen in the game and what's going to play in our favor. That was a better detail than what they're going to present against our opponents going to present against us.
Could you imagine how many more Super Bowls you have if you had a Hall of Fame head coach?
I know, man. Dude, I would probably have 8 Super Bowls, you know what I mean? If I actually had a real coach, like someone that's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Like it would be a no-brainer then. Like, the guy is not even a Hall of Famer, Bill. Terrible coach.
Yeah. Just think about it. If you really,
That's just absolutely crazy, man. Just absolutely absurd that he's not in. I mean, what's this? This is setting the standards that there's going to be no head coaches ever that's going to be a first ballot. And there's one right now that is 100% deserved to be. I mean, Sean McVay's kind of on his way. He's still so young. But Andy Reid.
Yeah.
Come on, Andy Reid's not a first ballot Hall of Fame. Look at his career. But guess what? He's not now because Coach Belichick isn't.
Well, they might change the rules in terms of how to vote. Well, how to vote, I don't know.
You want to know who's a 4th ballot Hall of Famer now?
Who's that?
Tom Brady. He might not even make it.
He's sweating it out now. Huh?
He is.
He's sweating it out.
That would be hilarious. I mean, it would be pretty hilarious. I mean, because then it would really ruin the Hall of Fame, though.
Oh, yeah.
It would ruin it if he's not.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah. Are you worried?
No, don't be worried.
About Tom?
No,
about
you.
I mean...
How many years have you been out now?
I think I'm eligible next year.
So maybe you and Belichick go in.
Yeah.
What if you and Belichick go in together?
Me, Belichick, and RKK at the same time.
Dude.
That would be pretty cool. I mean,
that's entirely possible.
I'm not against it at all. I can only control what I can control. I mean, I don't really talk about my situation.
Of course.
Because, that's a very prestigious honor, and you don't want to get out of your lane.
Yes.
You can't really control it, but if that did happen, I mean, I'm down for that.
Let's just say that here's what's going to happen, because I'm able to talk about it, because it's like Fight Club. You don't want to talk about that sort of stuff, right? Because it's bad form to say I'm going to the Hall of Fame, even though you are going.
Bad juju.
I don't want to. We're removing the juju from it.
Okay.
So you're going to get in, and then Belichick gets in. All right. And let's just say that just that two alone happens. What ends up happening is during Bill's speech, your family will all be there, right? For you.
Yeah.
You get up and you start dancing around him like you did on the draft stage during his speech. And you know what I mean? Like, how do you like me now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, after all those years, who gets the last laugh? Yeah. Right?
There we go. Now we're
what do you think?
Game planning already.
What do you think?
Strategizing.
That's what I'm trying to.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do something.
Because your whole family's going to be there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something.
And no one can call to tell him to get off the stage.
Yeah,
that's right.
We'll call Bill.
Yeah.
Bill, get off the stage. We're gonna have to play off each other.
Possibilities are limitless.
If he even gets in. At this point, you might as well put him in like 5 more years. It might have been, no lie, it might have been the best thing for him not to get in. Not saying that, because I'm saying, like, dude, like, with not having a good year at UNC, like, everyone came to his defense now. And, like, he's got so much great pub from not getting in. Like, it could have possibly been a good thing.
The bottom line is
but he definitely deserved it.
When we're talking about it, and you're like, well, he's got 333 wins, and then you start in the middle of all that, you're like, why do we even have to say his numbers? It's just like you feel silly. You feel silly even saying it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
What are you doing for FanDuel, Gronk?
Yeah,
what do you got here?
Yeah, so I'm here with the FanDuel Super Bowl campaign. It's the last call for football, and the campaign's a celebration and a toast to what a wonderful regular season that it has been, and now it's a rallying cry, to enjoy the final night, of football, which is obviously the big game, the Super Bowl game this Sunday.
Right.
And we got legends in this campaign. We got Joe Montana, who's giving a speech in the campaign. We got Adam Vinatieri, the best kicker of all times, and myself, and we're just giving a toast to just incredible incredible season that it has been. And FanDuel, you know, if you're going to make a bet on the game responsibly. You know, play you know, in your means and bet on FanDuel.
Okay. And the player of the year, what do you got for your player of the year? What do you think about that?
Player of the year or play of the year?
Play of the year, the one play that happened.
I kind of have a game of the year.
Okay, what do you got?
And it set the standards of how the season was going to go. And let me tell you, the NFL won this year. How many great games were there?
It's amazing.
Every single week.
I know.
The playoffs, every week one, just wild card. Every game was unbelievable.
Yeah,
the NFC Championship was great. I mean, the AFC Championship game was a mess, but it was still close. Right. And that's what you want.
Well, pretty much every Bears game from like week 15 on was eye-popping play after another. Like play of the year for me would be Caleb Williams. Just choose any of his throws, either to beat, you know, the Packers or the 4th and 8. To keep hope alive down 11 in the second time against the Packers before the big one, you know, to Cole Kmet that was just made me curse, like just sitting on the couch, just like more curse words were like holy yes, you know.
It got the juice.
What was the game?
Oh, so the game was week 1, Sunday Night Football,
Ravens.
Buffalo Bills versus the Ravens. I mean, Ravens had the game sealed, and the Buffalo pulls out the comeback. It set the standards of how the NFL season was going to go, and it was going to be entertaining just like that game.
What do you think about Super Bowl 60, Rob? What do you think?
I'm going to go with the same score as Super Bowl 49 and the same team winning.
This guy.
It just makes it easy. Makes it easy. Makes
28-24.
28-24. That sounds reasonable.
It's, by the way, it sounds like a totally reasonable score, but by the way, that's a great way of just saying, you know, I'm just going to go with the same thing.
Keeps it easy as well.
Yeah. Did you see McDonald was asked over and over again on Monday night, what's going to be your play if you're on the 1 yard line? What play do you call?
That's great.
And he said, you know, just the best play possible, and he had fun with it until he just got it.
It finally triggered him.
Yeah.
It triggers
like,
you.
What's going on?
That's why I'm just 28-24 because I get asked too much. It's just automatic now. I'm on the street. Who's going to win? Patriots 28-24.
Yeah.
Like I don't even think about it.
You love your Fox work? You like doing it?
Yeah, it's great, man.
Fun times with everybody?
Yeah, it's fun times, man. And I got some great guys around me, man. I got Hall of Famers around me, not just on the football field, but in the media world as well. They're just so, you know, classy, and they're just so good at their jobs. I learned so much from them. I mean, Strahan, you know, he's not just unbelievable at being an analyst with football. He's one of the best in the game just overall in just whatever topic it is in the world. And you got Terry Bradshaw, Howie Long, Kurt Menefee. It's just a great group of guys to be around that I learned so much with.
Stray is what he's done post-playing career is as great as anybody's post-playing career.
Probably
ever.
the best post-career, not like investing and making money in a business, like actual work. He's probably had the best post-career out of any football player.
He's grinded. He's a grinder. And he's, I can't say enough about him. And you too. Thanks for coming here, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. So what do you do now? What does Gronk do for the rest of this day?
Oh, so I get to go take a nap now.
Okay.
Got a little dinner tonight.
What do we have on a nap from? What is a Gronk nap?
Well,
what do we 15 minutes? An hour?
No, I need like an hour and a half today.
No kidding.
I didn't get too much last night, and an hour and a half tonight today. And then relax, and then that was the hardest part of my schedule for this whole week was the last 6 hours, you know, from 5 a.m. to now, and then I still got more Radio Row stuff, you know, a couple parties to attend, but nothing. This was the biggest grind. I'm glad I got it out of the way.
And I'm thrilled that we were your last stop. So
best stop.
Thank you, sir, for saying that. Hey, no other stop gave you an idea of what happens if you and Belichick go into the Hall of Fame together.
No, they didn't.
You and the whole family.
No one even brought up that situation either.
Crash it. They just crashed the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
It would be
We're
great.
crashing.
Yeah, for sure.
We are.
Okay.
We're partying.
So Gronk is here, and he's gotten through it. He's going to take a nap, and the trophy is intact. It's good.
All is good.
The trophy's good.
Hey, I'm still here.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. I shouldn't have said anything. Everybody, again, FanDuel Super Bowl campaign, last call for football. Check it out with Rob Gronkowski, at Rob Gronkowski, and at Gronk on Instagram. Great to see you, man.
Hey, man, thanks for having me.
You bet.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.